Hello everybody, this is Egg Plays Sonic Adventure DX. I am your host, Jonah of Egg Plays. It's been a while since I've done a solo video like this. But I'll just be playing through Sonic's story on Sonic Adventure DX. Past that, we'll have to figure out as we go. But a couple of things. I'm playing the Steam version of this game with the better SADX mod installed. Allowing for X input control and a couple of other things, but that's the main thing. It's really the only reason I have it. So, as you can see, X input, which allows me to have it go in 360. Dang it! So this is the first boss, Chaos Zero. He's a joke. As long as he doesn't get, as long as you just run in circles till he jumps down, you're all good. That was it. So that was the first boss, actually, where you learn to play. The original Sonic Adventure, you can imagine that a lot of players, having first booted up a 3D Sonic game for the first time, would be shocked that they'd be thrown right into a boss fight with a random villain they've never seen before, rather than something familiar. Here we go. This is the first level of the game, Emerald Coast, my favorite level in the game. Some of the new moves that Sonic has gotten since the classic games is the homing attack, the ability to pick up animals that you get out of robots, like this one up here, this coconut up here, I think that's what they're called. The animals kind of come towards you too. You can use the animals in the Chow Garden, which I'll be showing off later. Hopefully by the end of this episode we can head over to there. Maybe even get one of the... Maybe even get the gold egg since it's so easy to get. I'm not going to be speedrunning these levels, but I will be doing them in relatively quick time. I've played each of Sonic's stage levels numerous times, so I know most of the secrets at least. There's probably at least one or two, and maybe, I don't know, final egg that I don't know about. The spin dash is back, as well as... well, the air dash is, from the fire shield is new. Forgot to mention that the homing attack isn't entirely new. It's the gold shield from Sonic 3D Blast, which is very helpful, by the way, in case you couldn't figure that out yourself. It's definitely a good. A lot of people. There are people who dispute whether or not the homing attack should have been in this game to begin with. I think it's a great design choice because of how fast the game is moving. It can be hard to still keep the precision platforming if that's slowing down to a crawl. And while yes, it makes it easy, it makes the platforming a lot easier. It keeps the game moving, which is nice. Especially considering there's enough platforming in this game with using the platforms, which you can't use the homing attack to get across. Speaking of the homing attack, you don't just homing attack enemies. And the very next level, there's a number of things you can homing attack that aren't enemies. And actually earlier in this level, the umbrellas, you can homing attack those for some reason. I don't know why they did that. So I just got, wow, I'm already at 224 rings. Rings can be used for a number of things, mostly Chow Garden related. I'm not very fluent in the Sonic Adventure 1 Chow Garden, because I normally spend my time in the Superior Adventure 2 Chow Garden, and this is part 2 of the level, which you enter through a cave, and all of a sudden, you basically teleport there. You can also homing attack on springs, and again, those random things like in Windy Valley or the umbrellas here. You'll see in Windy Valley, it's the very beginning of the level, you can homing attack on some propeller things. I don't really know what to call them. Hold on, Steam, get out of here. Yeah, one of the downsides of playing with Steam is you get all these Steam pop-ups.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3.
Okay.
Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
People say the camera in this game isn't that good, and I can agree when it comes to the auto camera. But one thing that I feel like they should have done in the later 3D games is included the manual camera rather than just having a static camera. Because I cannot tell you how many times I've been playing Generations and the camera has gotten stuck on something. And because there's no manual camera, you can't move it. And this is the end of the level. Now, if I was trying to speedrun this level, I would have been done 2 minutes ago, because you could speedrun this level in under 2 minutes easily. I believe that's the A rank, actually, is to get 2 minutes. 424 rings. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
You got it, Sonic. Not bad at all. Alright, so now we gotta go to Windy Valley. I'm not showing off the cutscenes because, frankly, they're nothing special. Yeah, there's the story for that matter.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Okay, so once we get there, we have to face Eggman, and then go to Windy Valley, the second level of the game. Alright, and Eggman time.
If it isn't Sonic!
I'm gonna try to pull off a glitch in this level. It might end up in me losing a life. I don't remember exactly how the glitch goes. But if you kill him and then you kill yourself at a certain frame or something, or not a frame, but at a certain point in the boss fight after you've beaten him, you can kill yourself. I want to see what happens. Dang it, didn't get it, but I'm okay with that. I gotta lose these rings. I don't want the glitch to work, so let me pick up the rest. There we go. Just let those rings die. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can pull this. A popular strategy to beat this guy is to do that, which I can never seem to get on the first try.
No.
Like this, something like
Hey, I'll play with you.
there's the glitch. Maybe if I pull it off later, maybe I don't know what would happen. I have an idea.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
There we go. Let's try this. Let's move on. He takes the Chaos Emerald, gives it to Chaos. So now he's Chaos 1. It's kind of funny, you fight all the even-numbered Chaos in this game, whether you're, I think Sonic or Knuckles. Between those two, you face all the even forms, but you never face a odd form. You never face 1, 3, or 5. Or no, you don't face 1, 3, or 5. The only odd form you face is Perfect Chaos, which is technically Chaos 7. Alright, this is Windy Valley, and here's the propeller things I was talking about right here that you can homing attack on. I don't know what they're there for. Honestly, half these things aren't really there for anything other than just floating. I wonder why they care enough to do this. Let's talk more about how odd some of these levels can be, especially this one. It's basically all these propellers, supposedly to keep it in the sky. But why would you want to be in the sky to begin with? It's a fundamental question. Alright, into the tornado. I thought I made it to the top of the tornado. Why am I now just in the middle of the tornado?
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3.
Alright.
Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Slow trampolines. I have a lightning shield, so I pick up rings. For some reason the tornado disappears and I'm on a giant bridge that makes even less sense than the rest of Windy Valley. Here we go. Roller coaster. Okay, so the reason that this doesn't make sense is look at all the floating islands. That's why this doesn't make sense. Why the heck would the islands be floating to begin with if they don't serve any purpose? Alright, get more rings. I love lightning shields. They were always my favorite in Sonic 3, and they're my favorite here. Well, they're the only elemental shield here. I liked them in Sonic 3 because you could double jump with them, though. Probably. So they lost a lot of their appeal, but not all of it. Still pretty good. Just too bad they removed them in Heroes. Pretty sure it was Heroes. Might have been Adventure 2, but I'm pretty sure they had it in Adventure 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know Heroes had the speed shoes, but you never found them. See, now I have all these random rings chasing me. $15 rings, 201. I like that. Oh, hi, Tails. Trying to steal the spotlight from Sonic? Think again. Alright, time to go get that gold egg. I need to be in Station Square anyway in order to continue the game. Alright, here we go. It's a favorite aspect about Sonic Adventure for a lot of people is the spin dash physics. If you spin dash a hill, how much air time you can get. Not only air time, but height. It's pretty crazy. You can go pretty high. Prime examples in Twinkle Park. I've actually glitched behind a wall that you're not supposed to be able to pass with it by doing that. I'm gonna get the light shoes first, and then I'll go do the Chow Garden. Cause then, oops. All right. So basically, the way the light shoes work is you see those little balls. Well, when you're spin dashing, you charge up, and eventually you get to you become radioactive Sonic, and you know, dash along a trail of rings, or if there's no rings, that. You're supposedly supposed to move at the speed of light, but I mean, if you can see it at all, it's slower than the speed of light, so therefore, debunked. Because in order to move faster than the speed, or in order to move the speed of light, it needs to be unable to be seen as it's moving. I know that's not a very scientific explanation, but I'm pretty sure he's not moving 3 times 10 to the 8th meters per second. Let's just put this in the Chow Garden. Well, let's start. This is a Chow Garden, so I'm going to try to awaken this golden Chow, all while attempting to use the trigger buttons. For some reason, using... Oh, there's already a Chow here. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. Hi. Oh, there's my gold boy. I don't know why there's already a Chow here. I mean, I was messing around before, but I thought I deleted all those save files. Uh-oh. Alright, well that was the Chow Garden. You can feed animals and stuff like that. Feed them. Alright. Oh, great. I hate when that happens. Alright, so I'm gonna get the crystal ring. It is an upgrade to the light speed shoes that allows you to charge faster. A favorite of many players who play this game. Alright, I think that's gonna be about all for today. Let me get out of here. Welcome back to Station Square. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, commento, and subscribe. And as always, we will see you in the next video. Peace out, Johnny.